believe that we have Integrator. At this time, the most awesome programs are broadcast.
Dogs are animals that are much more intelligent than they seem. They know how to truly enjoy the small pleasures of life.
All they know how to do is smell like a dog all day long, and other truly disgusting things that they wallow in and then consume.
Technology has truly come to dominate every single aspect of our lives. Cables, circuits, and all their intricate connections.
Yes, for sure, you can see how much this integrator dominates me, but I have the power. Ugh.
The Chinese culture, one of the most ancient and long-standing cultures in the entire world, is steeped in the profound depths of its history. And now, Taina, that.
How can they be millennia old if no one dies there? And whoever dies, they surely make use of them.
But what outrageous things are you saying, Conchin?
Well, you won't often find a Chinese person's tomb in the cemetery.
This is not good!
Oh, what a spring roll.
How dare you spread those awful lies about my country?
Oh, look, because it's the truth. Why do you think there are so many Chinese people? Because they are like bacon ticks. They just
you'd
never
washed it when you
die.
should have.
Sorry, my dog smells like wild berry yogurt.
But just a moment ago, you said you couldn't stand her.
Are you calling me a liar? You're not sleeping here tonight. Surely one of the millions of Chinese people out there will take you in.
Will
And
it be
know that you're
possible?
not leaving on your own? I'm kicking you out. Go on, eat a Chinese flan for dessert. And you, stop crying, or you're going headfirst into the bathtub. Now you'll know what it's like to tell lies. Tra-la-la.
What? You're saying there are never cats near Chinese restaurants? That's what Ching says, but I personally have never seen one.
In London, too, there were many Chinese people, but no Chinese cat ever sat on me to keep my arm warm.
A lucky charm. They say that luck will accompany you if you have one.
Luck? Luck is not being the cat and living in China? Because you'd end up in someone's belly.
We Chinese people do not eat cats.
Not the Chinese themselves, of course, but rather the people who choose to eat at Chinese restaurants. Ha 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 ha.
But that bloody person has nothing better to do. Father, when I die, what are you going to do with me?
But if they are still very little, you shouldn't think about that.
But you'll bury me, won't you? In a grave with flowers, and my name written on it. But what's the matter, tell you? It's Ching who's been saying around school that when Chinese people die, they don't get buried.
These are just urban legends. Don't you believe this nonsense, daughter?
Oh, this Lou. For equality, friends of integration, the rescue. Meow, 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 meow. Don't cry, Lou. You'll see how we bury these houses that a chin says to climb.
Oh, I hope he finally gets it going, making it dance like crazy.
Well, look at that. Perfect timing. Just when I was trying to entertain myself. So, what brings you here, my dear ones?
You tell them, darling, what you get up to.
Excuse me, sweetie, but I'm a rebel because the world made me this way.
Well, the world should have taught you a few important lessons by now. I know her quite well, and she can be a little bit of a pain.
They're about to just leave something lying around like a rag. I love it.
She knows so much about life. I'd say she'll become a biologist at the very least. Enough. If I heard it from the dogs themselves. Yes, it's absolutely true. They say that once she actually abandoned one. Does it seem like a lie? How much cruelty there is in this world. Every summer when they said the kennels were full, I knew whose fault it was. Holy Mother of God. That vile woman, they should lock her up. But in prison. What?
This is an absolute lie. How can they possibly talk about me like that?
With the same right that you had to speak badly of Liu. You have left her with a broken heart.
It hurts me as well. That's just how it is with balls. People throw them around, completely unaware of the damage they can truly cause. Come along with me, and I will show you. People just throw words to the wind, not realizing that the sky is so heavily charged with accusations and lies. Is that why the weather is so bad?
Yes, and at times the sky cries sadly because it is heavy with untrue rumors.
This is a proper tall tale, Liu, but you've made it sound so utterly convincing. Ha 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 ha.